gentlemen, and welcome back to Stonehearth Alpha 21. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day, because I am certainly excited to be back here with the nerds of the mountain. But it is a bittersweet excitement, because this will be the final time that we're here with the nerds of the mountain. This is going to be the final episode of the series, because I feel like we've done a lot. I feel like we've accomplished a lot. We're at 29 hearthlings. We could go up to 50. I'm going to try and go for 30. I'm also going to go to my blacksmith, because I want my blacksmith to build the decorative scout gong. Because if we place that, we're going to be invaded. We're going to have more war come to our doorstep. And I want to see if Red Team can properly look after us when the enemy is, well, on our doorstep. That's basically what's going to happen here. So Red Team's going to set up to defend over there. We could absolutely get ourselves an engineer if we really wanted to. I know we haven't had one yet. To be honest, we probably won't end up with an engineer. But what I would like to do is see if I can get a second archer at least, because we have a lot of well-leveled footmen. But I'm thinking that if we... I mean, none of my footmen are bad in terms of their body stat. Bodhi, interestingly, is probably the worst. So I'm thinking you could very well become an archer, because you'd be further away, therefore not necessarily in danger. So if I go to my carpenter and I say, yo, buddy, build me an archer's bow, that seems like it would be a good idea. We do need a carpenter of level 6 to get the recurve bow, which would be nice. If I go to my weaver, I can say, yo, weaver, build me a spiky quiver. We can only get one, but that is kind of okay. So we'll get ourselves a spiky quiver. That'll let us have one of the archers give a bit of a slowing effect on enemies, which is going to be really important. So we're going to get those two things done. We're going to go to Bodhi with the crap body, and we're going to say you are going to become an archer when the bow is available, whenever that happens to be. I can't imagine it'll be too long. The carpenter's probably working on it already, but I think this could be a good idea. He has the weakest body stat out of everybody, which means he has the least HP out of all of my footmen, I think. So he's going to be the archer. Then, of course, one of them will be able to slow the enemies, and that's good. That is a really good thing, so we'll see how that goes. I imagine at this point the carpenter is probably done constructing the thing. So we'll have ourselves another little look. Change jobs. No, the carpenter. Where is my carpenter? Carpenter, where are you, buddy? You are there. You're eating a bowl of meat stew. I mean, meat stew is delicious. Stew in general is delicious. I absolutely will not deny that. But you have a job to do there, fella. Or lady fella. So you're off to... I think you're actually making it this time. Yeah, there we go. So you're finally making the bow. Bow is done. What did I just do? There we go. So the bow is done. We'll go to Bodhi. We'll say change your job to be an archer. And there we go. 2 archers is better than 1. That's what I always say. Let's get ourselves the decorative scout's gong. And let's throw it over here. Can I get it like central there? No. Well, that's a bit of a pain. Let's put the decorative scout gong there then. And then we'll put another gong over here at some point. But if we place that, we are going to anger someone, which is kind of the point. We anger them, we go to war, all that stuff. But now that that's placed, we should get invaded. Fail. Aha! The kobold stares longingly at your piles of gold. Oh, shinies! Gong! Emerald! We see you many treasures in piles and boxes. Us need many loots you share, yes? Why do you need so much loot? You ask why? We offer to great goddess Kulgana. Bring great riches after life. Now you know. You need give us treasure. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, buddy. Ha! We was just testing you. Of course we're strong enough to take. Okay. I like that the response to that was, all right. That's fair enough. Daily updates in. We're doing pretty well in the net worth. We're probably going to need another building at some point to actually bring the net worth up enough to get to 30 hearthlings. But that's probably okay. I am a little bit worried. Yeah, they did. So the kobolds spawned on top of the mountain. This guy didn't. That guy's legitimately just a thief. So let's send Red Team off to get him. But yeah, the kobolds themselves actually just... Oh no, there's some over there as well. Red Team, I would really appreciate it if you guys would go and like deal with these guys. That's probably not a bad idea. Plus we can hopefully level up the new archer. So you guys are going to get wrecked over here. Let's maybe focus on this guy for a second. Then we'll focus on this guy. And he's going to be running slow, which is good. It means he can't really run away properly. Focus him again. Then focus that one, I guess. Because why not? And then at this point, we can just focus on whoever. We really shouldn't have too much trouble killing these guys. There we go. So Footman level 4 was achieved by someone there. We haven't got Archer level 1 yet, because they're still an apprentice. But it might be an idea to head up and take out these kobolds over here. So what I'll do is I'll put my guard post there. And we'll go ahead and build a ladder there. And I'm going to send Red Team straight up to attack the kobold camp that is at the top of the mountain. Because I feel like we have the strength to go out and not have to worry about the kobolds all that much. So I want to go and I want to attack you first. That's my plan here. Red Team is charged. I'm actually going to move Red Team about a little bit so that, okay, they are attacking someone. No battle music though, which is kind of interesting. It's very weird seeing combat without actually hearing the music. Okay, let's go attack this guy as well. Because all of Red Team is now up here, which is good. Okay, focus that one. Let's get him dead. Then focus that one, please. Alright, he's not going anywhere. Then this one. Since he looks pretty tough and pretty dangerous. Although I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about him. Oh, he's nearly dead. Nearly dead. There we go. Focus this little guy. I don't think he was doing much, but whatever. Then focus on the kobolds again. Because there are quite a few of them. But we should be able to deal with this without any hassle at all. It looks like we're doing a pretty good job around here too. There we go. So the kobold scout whimpers on the ground. We did what we needed to do. Us. Too weak. Put out elite gong if you dares. So the blacksmith can now place the elite gong. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is Red Team, I want you guys to sort of defend there. So that if anything comes down that ladder, you can still defend it. Can my blacksmith make the elite gong? Yes, he can. So let's get that made. Farmer Gem's supply cart rolls into town. Nah, we aren't interested in that. We don't need that. Daily update. Net worth is climbing. That's what I want to see. Construction's almost done on that as well, which is pretty good news. I can't imagine it's going to take that long to make this gong. Which is good, but I do need to go to my potter. My potter needs to make us a bunch of those clay beds. So let me pause. Oh, wow, the potter is going to be... No, we're not going to be doing that trader deal thing from earlier. More enemies have shown up over here. They are attacking that rabbit, which is not good, because that's... Or that raccoon, which has been befriended by somebody. Yeah, so that thing's dead. Maybe Red Team could... go kill these guys. How did you get over there so quickly? Good lord. It's kind of impressive, actually. We'll kill this little guy. He wasn't really doing much, but, you know, might as well. So he's not dead. We got an engine error, which is beautiful. Invaders approaching at the main gate. Yeah, they are really just hammering us with the invasions here. So the main gate there is being destroyed. Let's turn on alert mode so my hearthlings run away. Red Team really taking their time to get there. Wow, we've just had a second gate destroyed. I don't know if we've ever seen that before. Archer level 1's good news, though. I don't remember anything ever getting through the gates like that. But maybe they did. Maybe that's a thing that they did. Do we have any more doors? We should. Yeah, we do. We keep a stock of them. So one there and one there. We'll get those replaced. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Red team, you guys can just go back to sort of defending that spot there, if you wouldn't mind. Have we got the new gong yet? Doesn't really look like it. I guess alert mode probably put that kind of construction on hold, huh? Although I can't imagine it'll be that long, right? I can't imagine it'll take all that long to build the gong. I don't even know where my blacksmith is, to be honest. Are you my blacksmith? Nope. Alright. I guess we'll wait. We'll just be patient. That's kind of this game in general, you know? That's kind of a lot of the games I play generally involve being patient to one degree or another. So, yeah, we did. I'm just worried that it's right in front of my eyes and I'm just not seeing it. Like, that is legitimately a worry, because that can happen. Also, we have acorns. Should chuck that there. There we go. So now it's being made. Alright, good. Also, if someone could put the acorns there so that we can actually learn how to place those trees, that would be good. So that's the elite gong. The elite gong is the same size as that one. So it is going to go right about there. Alright. So the gong, I'm pretty sure was made. Oh no! Wow! I just placed it. Why was I looking for it again? Oh, I focused so much on the gong that I forgot. Like, I literally just placed it, man. That's embarrassing. Some familiar-looking goblins begin building huts near your town.
You recognize? No, we don't know you. You saying us all look the same?
No, good lord, no.
We busy, so we ignore and go back to setting up camp.
Why?
We contractors, we make camp. Orc pay us. Those orc obsessed with honor, politics. New Khan. Soon enough, they send orc army here, and we need clean up again.
I see. Alright. So, oh, hello.
Oh! Me think of great idea. You pay us instead and we make so no orc come. You just need give us some few treasures. You win, me win. Both win.
So you want 4 wolf pelts, 164 mounds of clay, and 7 clay dining tables. Nah.
You no want pay? Okay. Make little difference for us. Watch. For orc army come soon.
Alright. I don't really care, to be honest. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to send red team out to fight. Basically. Red team's going to kick some butt. Okay, I really need to micromanage this fight. This fight is not going well at all. So red team, I need you guys to focus that guy. If you wouldn't mind. They have a cleric, I think. I think they have a cleric. Then focus this guy. He's pretty big, pretty tough. Then this little guy. If you wouldn't mind. Still can't tell if they have a cleric or not, or if these guys are just really strong. It's really difficult to tell. Archer level 2 for Bodhi is great news, though. Let's get these archers here dead. Oh, we are tearing through them. Tearing through them. Beautiful. There we go. Let's get these guys dead as well. The blacksmith unlocked the decorative master gong, which is pretty good news. So that means we have another gong to place. Can we do it? Yes. No. No, we can't. But I think that hat is lying around over here. I think the master hat is right there, is it not? Yeah, master's bling hat. So we need to get all the loot at some point, is what that tells me. Which is good, because these guys are actually nearly done with building. But what I'm going to do, I think, is I am just going to say to all my workers, maybe leave the construction for a little while and instead, you know, go... Well, maybe 2 of you can keep building, but I'd like it if, like, 5 of you would go and maybe just do a wee bit of hauling. That would maybe be a good idea. Because there's a lot of loot up here you can go and grab. There's a lot of loot out here you can go and grab. And we need you to go and grab the Master's Bling hat, because we need to go to war. We got some fighting to do. So that would be really appreciated, basically, is what I'm getting at. It would be... Where is that hat? There it is. That is now set to be looted. It would be really nice if they would, like, you know, prioritize that or something. Like, if I could click on it and go, oh, get this first. But, I mean, there's so much wood out here that needs grabbed first that isn't actually marked as loot. Which is a bit of an issue, because that is going to take a while. But that's kind of okay. I don't think I'm too worried that it's going to take a little while. I feel like we've done a lot of combat in a very short space of time there. So, maybe relaxing for a little bit is going to be a good idea. Let's see. If I go and place... I don't want to place buildings. I want to design a little building here. Like, I'm thinking of doing freestanding walls across here. I could technically do them down there, but I don't think that's necessary. But I could do some, like, freestanding walls here, you know? Go for this as the wall material. Go for this as the column material, and just, like, go the whole way along here. Something like this. That didn't actually work. Oh, it did work. Then that can go to, like, there. And it actually gives us a wall, you know? I realized I changed the wall material and not the column material there. So let me just fix that slight issue. So the walls are going to be that. The columns are going to be... Yeah, that pretty much. So the columns are going to be stone and stone. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just a pain that the doors are there, because the doors don't really work with this idea. So, we're probably not going to place a wall there, is what I'm getting at. Exotic doors for sale. I don't know that I want exotic doors. I appreciate the offer. I do. I do appreciate the offer. I just don't see the need, basically, is what I'm getting at. Oh my god, there's still so much wood lying out there. I think the one big mistake I made with Nerds of the Mountain is that the wood, like all the resources, especially wood, is so far away because I put the trees so far away. Trader returns. Oh yeah, I didn't do that either. I really should pay attention to trading and all that, shouldn't I? I really should pay attention to the trade deals that I agree to, because I've been pretty bad at keeping those up. Pretty bad indeed. Let me go ahead and design a little road here. Just this little bit, I think. Something like that, and something like that, and then bring it to there. I think that'd be okay. So finish editing and build. So that's a little bit of construction we can do that'll take people up to the potter's place. Which is probably worth doing. Probably worth getting a road that goes into the new storage area as well, but we'll see about that. Speaking of which, I didn't actually ever finish this place. So, let me go ahead and do that. Because I do think getting the extra storage in here would be a really good idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... Oh, that one was placed wrong. Never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 there. And then 1's going to have to be moved there, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But we'll do that shortly. We probably could throw a bit more storage in there, but I don't think I'll bother. I think it's probably going to be fine as is. Just need to move that one. That's all I need to do. That's all I'm interested in doing. Just gotta wait for these guys to actually place them. There we go. So that one is going to be moved to there. So that worked. Then we just need to place another one right there. Now, technically, I can stack these, but I don't know if that's actually going to work. Like, I don't actually see the placement thing for them, so I don't think that's worked. But that's okay. We've got a bit more storage in there, which is very exciting. It also means I can maybe go ahead and start removing some of these if they're empty, which they are. So let's start picking up some of these guys. Oh, that one's not empty. Just pick up all the empty ones, basically. Those two are still not full, but still have a lot of schmeckus in there. Still plenty in those as well. They are all set to empty, but I think we're just gonna have to wait for the contents to be removed. I don't want fine animal goods. I'm good without those. This building over here is really taking its time. Hauling is also really taking its time. Still so much wood lying out there. I guess, really, we are probably just gonna have to wait. Goblin sneaking into camp. Oh, bother. Red team. Can I get you guys, like, head over here and just defend again? If you wouldn't mind. Or are you just gonna not bother? Is that what this is? Really looks like you're just gonna let the goblins go. Maybe go attack them. Maybe don't let them through the camp. Let's also maybe remove that ladder, because I don't think we need to go up there anytime soon. So that ladder can be removed. Hopefully there's no hearthlings up there when it gets removed, because that would be a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh wow, they are taking so long. Do they just grab like a couple of things, like one or two things, and then that's it? Oh wow, I love that he was attacking. He was like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I can see him. I'm gonna attack them. And then it's like, no, ladder's gone. I'm just gonna go back to camp. My plan didn't work. Boys, I return a failure. Feel free to shun me. That's basically what's going on. You know, this episode's been full of a lot of voices. Two of them very similar. One of them a knockoff Gilbert Gottfried. They took away the ladder. There's nothing I can do. I couldn't get down the mountain because I would have broken my legs. That's the new Goblin voice. Apparently. Good to know. Oh, come on. Why are they not doing hauling? It feels like none of them are hauling. They are, but it doesn't feel like they're doing it. These two are also building. I imagine a lot of them are probably working in here. Yeah, they're all hauling stuff out of these. Which is good, because it means these will get emptied. But it's also a pain, because they are gonna take a while. Like this, they have to haul all of the stuff out of those chests and into the new chests. I imagine when this job is done, they will suddenly be much more efficient in terms of hauling stuff from the outside. I would certainly hope so anyway. I really, really would. I'm wondering how full these chests are getting. I think they are... yeah, all of these are pretty much full. Oh, no, they're not. There's still space in quite a few of them. Hopefully enough space, because I don't want... I do want all this stuff being carted into the new storage area at some point. I just don't want it being done yet, necessarily. Not all of it, because that will just take an absolutely unnecessary amount of time. So let's throw that just there. And once that's placed, that is the new storage area completely done, which is beautiful to see. Let me go ahead and throw some more lights in here, I think. I think that could be nice. So I want to get one, like, there and there. Basically, I want a lot of lights, is what I'm saying. I want this place to be nice and bright for the Hearthlings. So that it's not, you know, miserable, basically. That road still hasn't been done there. I guess the ladders are still being removed from this place, so it kind of makes sense. Doors still being placed, windows still being placed. There's still a lot to do in there, really. Oh, there we go. The lights are going in. And, of course, it goes daytime, so we're not going to see how efficient those lights are, which is a pain, but such is life in Stonehearth, I suppose. That's fine. I'm not worried about the, I'm not too worried about not seeing it. I am worried about how long this is taking, though. I know I said, you know, these things take time, but come on. Daily update. Oh, we might get another Hearthling. It's a possibility. But I'm not certain. I am not at all certain. Go, red team! Go, red team! Go! Mess them up! Destroy them! Leave none alive! And all of that, basically. There we go. So, that was a pretty good fight, if I do say so myself. That was, mighty effective, if I do say so myself. What I can also say myself is that we should have, yes, the Master's Gong. The Master's Gong belongs to the nerds of the mountain. And we're gonna place it up here. Because it's time for another war. Basically. We're gonna put the gong there. We're gonna summon some bad guys. We're nearly there in terms of net worth as well, which is amazing news. Honestly, one more little building would probably do it. Now, Ogre stomps into... There we go, here we go. Alright, so what's the Ogre's voice gonna... Puny Town! You mount Mark of Ruby! You dare challenge me! Chief Groot Bashbrain! You don't scare me! Your precious Sid Treaty can't protect you now, foolish humans! Bring it on. Do you know the Muffin Man? Right. So we're gonna be attacked by ogres. Alright. Fair enough. Let's build a little red hut. I don't know why I haven't been building these instead of these little huts over here, because the little red hut looks nicer. If we're being honest. Like, it looks a lot nicer, really. But let's go ahead and build a little red hut just over here. Sort of in the corner. I know it's a little out of the way, but little red hut there should bring our net worth up kind of nicely. So we'll start building that. And where are the ogres? There. Oh my god. All right. Red team, I need you to go out and meet them. Oh my god. Red team, red team, red team, red team. Please. Focus on this guy. The archer is gonna be the biggest pain in the butt. Why was red? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, someone's done. That's bad. That's real bad. Alright, alright, alright. This is fine. This is good. This is fine. We got this. We got this. We got this. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, red team. Come on, red team. Next up. Who's next? Batter up. You stomping around out there like I'm an ogre. Ah, yeah, we don't take none of that. Come on. Come on. They're low on health, but we're gonna be alright. Let's put alert mode on. Red team, run back. Run back into base. Get into base. Get into base. Get into base. Just stay there. Right. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Right. Target this one. Just target that one. We're using archers to do this. We got this. Target that one so you don't go outside of the base. They're not doing damage right now. This is fine. This is actually okay. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Attack that one. There we go. One dead. Attack the next one. Attack that one. Right. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Back into base. Back into base. Move, 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 move. Get into base. We're fine. Attack this one. Come on. Take him down. Then attack this guy. Right here. Take him out. If we can get these ogres injured enough that we don't have to... Oh, no. Come on. We have, like, one fighter left. We need to take out this archer. Go fight the archer, please. Please kill him. If we can kill this archer, we're fine. Oh, no, 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 no. Why would you go out? Why would you go out? Get back in there. No. No, red team. No. Oh, no. They're all dead. Oh, God. Amy. Amy. Become a fighter, please. Oh, not like this. Not like this. This can't be the end. Amy, are you a fighter yet? Right, you're a fighter. Okay, Amy. Here's the challenge for you. Right. Okay. I need you to go kill this archer. Rayya, no. Come on, Amy. I need you to go kill this archer for me. Come on! This is our only hope! Amy, where are you? Amy? Amy, what are you doing over there? Go kill this thing! Kill the archer! Amy! Please! Kill the archer! We're dying out here! Wait, they stopped, they stopped, they stopped, they stopped, they stopped! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why did they leave? Why did they leave? Okay, no. We're in with a chance. We're in with a chance of resurrecting Red Team. Okay, this changes a lot of things. We need to resurrect all of Red Team right bloody now. Come on. Pick them up. Get them back into base. We might be able to survive this. We might come out the other side of this. They still have a camp over there. That's a worry. All of that gear is still lying out there as well. That's also a worry. But I'm thinking we might pull through. We might pull through this. And that would be amazing if we did. Because oh my god. I did not expect that fight to go that way. I did not expect that fight to go that way. Good lord. Right. So, a lot of Red Team is severely injured. I feel like we need more fighters. I feel like we don't have any good fighters. Gary might be an option. He's got a bit of spirit about him. Charlie, probably a terrible choice. But oh my god, I did not expect things to go that way. Oh wait, oh god, I forgot one of the archers. Let's get you. Okay, this is fine. Daily updates in, nearly got another Hearthling, don't care at the moment. That's not my interest. Let me make a silver steel shield. Let me make 2 steel shields. I don't know if my knights are using steel shields at the moment, but I want to get one made anyway. We also need to collect all of this gear that's lying out here right now, because there's a lot of it. Might be an idea to... Can we possibly, like, unclaim this loot? Is that a thing we can do? Clear? I don't want to clear items from the world. I want to cancel the task. But I don't want them going and getting all of that, because that's too far away. That's too dangerous. I also have to wonder, when exactly will Red Team be back on their feet? It looks like Rayya is doing a lot of healing at the moment, which is fair enough. I do hope they can recover, and quickly. Just looking around, I mean, we can see one here. Yeah, we can see quite a few of them. They are healing. I think they'll pull through. I think they'll be okay. Honestly, I'm amazed that we did survive that. I didn't know they would disappear after an amount of time, but I think the reason they might have disappeared is because they were technically just being blocked, so they couldn't get into the base. Oh my god, that was more intense than it should have been. That was more intense than it had any right to be. Good, one of the archers is back on their feet. That's amazing to see. I imagine once Rayya is done with... Yeah, I imagine once Rayya is done with, like, actively healing people, she will probably just go to the group and use the cleric abilities to heal people. If we desperately wanted to, Tori could become a cleric. You're also a passionate blacksmith, so yeah, you could become a cleric, Tori. That is an option. And I'm very tempted to say make a cleric's tome and go become a cleric. I'm also thinking that maybe you want to craft like 25 of those because we might need them. Stamina tonics, courage tonics, strength tonics. Bandages might be an idea too, but we can only make one of those. I don't know. I'm thinking it might be an idea to get another cleric for this these next battles. I mean, these guys are all being healed, which is beautiful. So they're all going to be sat at full health going into whatever the next battle may be. But a second cleric backing them up, because these guys are respawning. They're going to attack us again soon. So a second cleric looking after us. I feel like that could be really useful. My worry is that we might run out of healing tonics. That could be a bad thing. But Tori, honestly, I mean, what level do you... Oh god, we're having some engine errors here. We're gonna need to reload the UI, I think so. F5 to do that. So reload the UI, that's fine. Let me bring up the... Not the herbalist menu, but I want to bring up Tori's job. So Tori, you can become a cleric. And you are going to become a cleric. We're so close to another Hearthling as well. We are so close to another Hearthling. Right. I feel like taking the battle to them is really risky, considering the only reason I think we won last time was because we just held out long enough. So this could be interesting. I want to get these guys grouped together though. I want the entirety of Red Team grouped together so I can see them, so that we can, you know, look after them, get them healed, and so that we can defend against this income. There is going to be an attack. These guys are respawning. It's what they do. This is a battle that has killed me before. I don't know if I've ever won this fight. I don't remember if I've ever won this fight. I think I might have. I think I've won this fight before. I don't know if I've done it on camera, though. I honestly don't remember. Is anyone still down, is my question. It doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any beds still left in the mountain. So, no, I think all of Red Team is on their feet at this point. Which is actually very good news. So, I kind of want to take the fight to them. It's a terrible idea, because if we die... Let's see. Let me have Red Team run out. So run out, attract them, and go back, run. Just run back. Oh, we don't have time to run back. Okay, fight. We need to fight them. We need to take them out. We have a small group of them here. This is fine. Take that one. Okay, next. Take this one. We got this. We got this. This is fine. Kill that one. Don't let him away. Kill the next one. Kill the next one. Come on. We're gonna win this fight. We're gonna win this fight. We're winning this fight. We are winning this fight. Okay. This is good. Cleric level 2 been achieved already? That's ridiculous. Alright, kill this guy. Right, now we attack the base. Kill the archer. Kill that archer. Actually, maybe don't. Maybe we fight the big guys. Uh-oh. Oh my god. What just happened? What just happened? Who did we lose? We lost a lot of them. Come on. They have a cleric? Do they have a cleric? We're not going to be able to get those guys back unless we win this fight. They do have a cleric. No, they don't. That wasn't a cleric. Why are we taking so much damage? Come on! Come on, not like this. Not like this. We were so close. We were so close! We were so close! No! Not like this, man! Oh, they just respawned! No! Rayya! Run, Rayya! Just run! Just get back to base! Rayya! They respawned on me! That happened before! I remember! I did this fight once before! They respawned on me back then as well! They respawned on me! We would have been fine! Come on! That has been a thing that happens in this game for months! The enemy should not respawn on you! That's gaming 101! If you are in position A, enemy will not spawn on position A! Come on! We were fine! Ladies and gentlemen, Stonehearth, Alpha 21. The nerds of the mountain are dead. And I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix it. We have potential warriors. We don't have the means to actually turn them into warriors, though. So we're gonna leave it there. I think I will leave it up to you to figure out what happens to this crowd of Hearthlings. There's still 19 of them there. What happens to that 19 Hearthlings is going to be up to you. Leave your stories and your ideas and your escape methods. Basically, I'm telling you to write fan fiction about these 19 Hearthlings. Do so in the comments, and we'll see what the general consensus is. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you kind of for watching this series. It's been an absolute blast, an absolute pleasure. It's just got Zand. We got that 30th Hearthling right at the end. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.